Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. This is actually the first episode that I'll be airing in a very long time that was recorded basically the night before. Pretty much we finally managed to work my way through the entire backlog of like the first 2 weeks of playing, something like that. The reason why I'm still not in that backlog is one of the things that became rather apparent as they actually started doing some patches and fixing things and breaking other things. The information in my videos has been a little bit off. So if you have noticed anything of that nature, like I've said something and then it's been different, one of the things that was probably a big difference was Krampus's head was still only a 3-room charge for me for a while. And then I entirely missed the patch where you couldn't bomb into basically other rooms, icon rooms from secret rooms and stuff like that. So there was some stuff that I missed, excuse me, that unfortunately came from the fact that I had a very large backlog. So I'm going to be trying to cut down on that a little bit. I still might be releasing Isaac videos a little bit faster. It's going to kind of be something that I play by ear, but I wanted to let you guys know, for those of you who do watch my Isaac series, I'm going to try and do some more stuff, but I think I'm going to probably be sticking to the same Monday, Wednesday, Friday release as my other stuff. I might release 2 episodes on those days. I might kind of intersperse them. I'm still kind of trying to figure it out, because when I play Isaac I binge a lot, and it's also going to depend on how much they patch stuff. That said, since it's been so long since I've played, since I haven't been playing off camera, I'm going to be pretty rusty, but we're going to give it a shot. Let's see, we finished Isaac, we haven't finished Maggie. I'm feeling Cain or Judas, because I don't have to boss rush with them. That sounds pretty good. Let's do Cain, because I actually do like Cain, and we're going for the Cathedral. Were we in normal mode, or were we in hard mode? I actually totally missed that. Oh, my escape key isn't working. That is actually a symptom of having Photoshop open, which of course, excuse me, which of course I do because I've been making icons. So I'm going to pause real fast. There's going to be a jump, and I'm going to get this all fixed. Okay, and we're back. And yes, we are in hard mode, so everything's good. And now I should be able to pause things. Sorry about that. Hopefully that wasn't too interruptive. There's the seed. I think I'm going to get better about showing the seed as well. I will leave the grain of salt that if you don't have the exact same unlocks as me, items will be possibly different. But man, here we go. It's been a really long time since I've played. This is going to be really bad for me. That said, I feel very responsive. Maybe it's because I was playing Maggie last. Not sure if that's really worth the risk of damage, but that's totally okay with me. This room is not very hard unless they trap me in a corner. Wow, I actually killed those last 2 simultaneously. Okay, so the game has decided that I'm going the wrong way. This means that we probably have got one more room. That room probably has both the boss room and the item room off of it. Still sad that Luckfoot does not make pills good anymore. I'm gonna wait to take this pill just in case it's telepills. And actually this floor is a little bit bigger than I expected. This wasn't an XL floor, was it? Nope, just Curse the Blind, so I don't know what I'm picking up. Well, this could get interesting. At least I can't have a deal with the devil on this floor. And I don't have to rush to get to the boss rush, which is nice. Yeah, this floor is a little bit bigger than I would expect the first floor to be. And what's our first item gonna be? If I had reacted faster, I might have been able to get that next to a pot, but by the time I thought about it, I presumed that I was gonna take damage from it, so I didn't. Okay, so we've got a respawn as Lazarus. Interesting. Could be good, could be bad. I actually really want that. None of these can actually blow stuff up, so I'm gonna have to hope I get a bomb. But it's totally worth a bomb for an HP upgrade. Nice. I'm going to wait just in case. Okay, this is actually... Man, Luckyfoot's luck is carrying really hard right now. Okay, I'm going to save that, actually. Oh my gosh. I'm not entirely convinced we're playing on hard mode. I'm gonna fight the boss. Alright, so we've got a Tinted Rock in here, which is really nice. We've got a Soul Heart, Spirit Heart, whichever, waiting for us right outside the store. And we've got an Eternal Heart just a bomb away. And I honestly think we can go to the shop. I think we can just go to the shop, see what's there. We can afford an item, at the very least. This is going to be like a really nice welcome back video for me. I mean, for those of you who are watching and have been continuously watching, which I greatly appreciate. It's kind of like a no break in stride, but I really kind of wonder if my sudden loss of skill is obvious. Alright, so just HP up. Small rock. Nice. Once again, I actually called that. That's creepy. I've been calling some stuff that I should not be able to call. Oh my god. What's down here? Okay, it's just a crawl space. Ooh, do I want Curved Horn? Curved Horn is good. It's, I believe, 2 damage up outside of the equation, which is good. That's actually really good. Oh, I shouldn't have opened this. I shouldn't have opened it. Shouldn't have done it, because I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna donate 1 cent. I really need to be donating more. I think I'm going to take Biznap's hint and just play a bunch of Azazel runs where I donate. I could get a lot of benefit out of the poop. I think the petrified poop is going to pay out more. I know that's kind of a guess, but I'm thinking between money and whatnot, I could very well get more damage. Alright, so Curse of the Lost. That's okay. I do want to kind of hurry towards the boss, just so that in case somehow I manage to start taking damage, I don't lose my chance for Deal with the Devil if I get there. Oh gosh, I totally did not pay attention to the fact that I couldn't get out of there. It's okay, 1 hit. Not the end of the world, but... I'm just gonna blow up these poops while I have a chance. Penny. Alright, half a heart. Don't really need it. Got a double key room, which could be anything, really. Half a heart. Now, I did have 5 cents, so I believe I have a chance to spawn an arcade. I don't know if one will. We're 2-shotting these guys, which is amazing. I'm gonna come back to that curse room after I've beaten the boss. Alright. This floor hasn't had too many twists and turns. No Tinted Rock here. That's good to know about. The key for bomb if I so desire. And maybe something else depending on what spawns. I don't know if something else will spawn in there. Nope, that's okay. Alright. That's nice. That means I might just take that key, because we should have an excess of bombs. Oh, darn it. I kind of wanted to try and lure him. That is our shop. There is a Tinted Rock. Well, this is... Well, let me check. Okay, so the secret room could totally be there. Just play it careful, play it safe. I can get that bomb as well as another one. I can get that bomb as well as check for the secret room. Alright. We don't have an arcade, but We got a lot of red hearts hanging out on the floor. 1+1 freeze, very nice. Alright, there's a tinted rock in here as well. I kinda wanna just let them poop for a while, because of petrified poop I could get a lot of really good stuff. That was bad. The only problem is the longer I wait, the higher chance of me getting hit is. If I only have one to deal with, it'll be really hard for it to cut me off. I don't know if these poops are exempt from lucky poop, or from petrified poop, though. It wouldn't surprise me if they were, because this would be a really easy way to farm, like consumables, money, all sorts of stuff. I mean, I have yet to see one drop something, so I'm going to presume that they are exempt. Or we'll just finish him off. Okay. So this will give us HP regeneration. I will totally take Guppy's tail. Increased chance of chests. That's both normal and both normal chests as well as golden chests. That was pretty worth it. Basically just gave us money because we got our bomb from the tinted rock and our key from the chest back. As I said, top secret room can totally be here. It's not, but we get that back basically for free. This is kind of okay. Maybe not worth it because we didn't get the bomb back. That's okay. Let's see what's in here. That's 5 bombs. 5 bombs for 15 cents. It's 3 cents a bomb. You know what? Sure. The 5 bombs is probably worth it. We'll pick up a spirit heart. I'm debating whether to donate that 7 cents. I think I might. And then we're gonna go into the cursed room. What was down here? That's right, sacrifice room. Did I even go up? Oh, yes, please. Alright, so this is hopefully going to drop a bunch of stuff. Oh, very nice. Petrified poop is definitely to thank for this. This room is amazing. I really wish I had an arcade. I'd definitely get a blood bag or an IV bag. I would get that machine to pay out. So many red hearts. And so much money. Oh yeah, that was amazing. We're at 31 cents. I'm going to take the time to donate as much of that as it will let me. I'm going to. And then I should try this pill before I leave the floor. If it's bad trip, I'll be a little sad. Oops, wrong turn. It's the next one. This is just too good of a chance to donate a bunch of money and make some good progress, because we want to get to 999 as soon as possible. Now let's try the pill. Balls of steel, that's awesome. And now I don't remember what pill that was because I'm bad. I need to actually start paying attention to that. So do we want to look for the top secret room? My gut says it's here. It's not. Could also be here. And it wouldn't be, it could be here. This is the last place we'll check. And we're just gonna go. I don't trust myself enough to search for the secret rooms, because just keeping track of all that's a little difficult. Curse of the Maze, that means, oh, I need to stop playing badly. Curse of the Maze just means that we will occasionally, when we walk from one room to another, we will be transported to a different doorway, and also the rooms can get switched around. No, I've got enough health that I'm willing to give this a shot. Okay, we are 2/3 Guppy, and I will do that. You know, I'm gonna keep it. I'm going to keep it because the remote detonator has like one interesting, fun, little stupid thing I want to try with it, but it's kind of a small chance. Well, not really a small chance, but it requires a lot of bombs, which I would be able to get this run. Maybe if I find the situation, I'll do some science. And I'll explain it when I do. But now I have to try and not get killed. Because I hate keepers, and I don't want to lose some of this awesome, luckily earned money. I'm not going to say hard-earned, because all we did was walk into a room with a bunch of poop in it. Although I did choose to take this trinket over curved horn. Alright, come on, just die. Alright, we get a bomb. Nope. Well, we'll just go this way then. Okay, that's good to know that that's there. That's really awesome, actually. I'm kind of actually hoping for a health up. I can just angle shots at you all day. Wait, did you do that? And I kind of almost went in like I had an orbital. Got a little too close. Just some health. That kind of is what it is at this point. No secret room off of those. I don't know if there's a tinted rock in here. Doesn't look like there is. They are clearing out the middle so that I can more safely attack them without getting trapped into their shot pattern. Keys are good because we should be getting more chests. Darn it, I dodged one but not the other. Darn it. Not cool, game. I really suck at dodging triple shots. Darn it, didn't quite get him. 5 cents? Sure. Alright, so Headless Baby is going to track a trail of blood that damages non-flying enemies. Okay, not happy with this room. But I'm using the trick that if you hold walk against the wall, you'll see that I will try walking. The bonies will not throw stuff at you. Oh my goodness. I actually don't want the bomb. I mean, I'm not going to say no to the bomb, but I'd rather have gotten the key back. You know, it could have been there, I think. Well, let's check and see. Yeah, no, oh, never mind. For a second I was like, no, it couldn't be there, but totally could. There's a way of doing this without getting hurt, but I'm gonna see if that's where it was. In fact, where the secret room is. And okay, so we get our bomb back at the very least, and 1 cent. I'm not gonna blow him up just yet, since I'm not at all hurting for money. Alright, the way to do this room is one that I'm not particularly comfortable with, but darn it, didn't work. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I'm in a dangerous place. Oh no. Well, that worked, I guess. I'm gonna put that bomb there, but I'm not gonna go and take the chest just yet. Oh man, I am playing really poorly all of a sudden. Okay, so Hive Mind means our spiders and flies are big. And Piggy Bank means we get money as we take damage, and it also gave us 3 cents, I believe. I will also take the key. We're gonna have more than enough money. I'm just gonna put out this fire. Oh, darn it. We skipped some things. Alright, we found the boss room. This is another one of those rooms that I'm really bad at dodging in. I'm going to use the fact that I can outrange them when getting some movement behind my shots. Otherwise, Kane's range is actually lower than normal. We haven't gotten any range ups. Do I fight the boss now or later? Oh, we've actually switched the rooms around. You'll notice that this was the room where the golden chest was. That golden chest is actually... see, there it is. If you looked on the map and rewind maybe 10-15 seconds to see that the room with the heart and the room that I'm currently in, which had a chest symbol, switched in the upper right. kind of interesting how that works, isn't it? Alright, so I guess we'll go fight the boss. So I don't think there's anything else. Oh, that's right. I want that eternal heart. Dark one. Alright. Dark one's not too bad. We'll let him charge us. Well, we don't really have much of a choice. We'll only shoot him a couple times each pass, because otherwise I believe his knockback can get us. He does slowly move towards us. I think I'd rather fight him. I'd rather fight that attack, even though I've now got hit by that as well. Don't like that, although that positioning made it so that he didn't actually hit me. Yeah, our range is actually pretty garbage, when not augmented by the fact that I'm moving forward. Very much like a deal with devil, please. Yes. Okay. Judas's shadow will respawn us as Judas if we die, so that's our second respawn item. I'm going to take it because I'm going to take Abaddon, and Abaddon removes all your red hearts anyway. When you respawn as Judas, though, you end up with... Oh, I made a mistake. I'll explain it in a moment. When you respawn as Judas... I'm using this to get past that room that I hate. When you respawn as Dark Judas, I should say, because it's Dark Judas when you respawn with that. See, it moved us back here. You end up with 7 base damage, or you start with 7 base damage. There we go, see, I got past it. I'll take that. So the mistake that I made is I had 3 red hearts, and I had 4 red hearts, and I took Judas's Shadow, and then I took Abaddon. Now, we know that Abaddon removes all of your red hearts. I really should just try it. Yep, just like that. And we know it gets rid of all your red hearts, so what I should have done is I should have used Guppy's Paw once after taking... Oh gosh, this room ended up here. I should have used it once after taking Judas's Shadow, because then I would have had 1 red heart, and I still could have taken the 2 heart deal, but would have had 3 extra soul hearts. Alright, we've got an arcade. Wow. Okay. I mean, we're not going to be hurting for money at any point during this run. I'm just hoping that good items show up from the shop. And I'll just do that to kill everything. Totally intentionally. Okay, this room's annoying. So these leapers are just automatically on fire. I believe I don't think they start on fire. I don't think that Edmund can just choose to set one on fire. But he spawns them such that they pretty much guaranteed set on fire. I realized that I didn't explain what Abaddon does in its entirety. I believe it is a damage up, but it also gives you the opportunity to have Fear Shot, which is that effect that you're seeing on some of them. On top of that, it also removes all red hearts that you have and gives you 6 black hearts. And black hearts, if you do not know, when they are destroyed, they basically make the Necronomicon effect happen. We're trading 1 bomb for 2 bombs, which is worth it. Plus we're getting 2 cents, because why not? I don't believe there was a curse this floor. Alright, got you. Let me get rid of that fire so I don't accidentally hurt myself. Please die. Very nice. And bombs. Oh, I don't have any keys. I need to fix this. At the very least, I can buy one. Hopefully, in the shop. I've got a lot of bombs, though, so I really should look for the secret room. And the top secret room, but let's see what item we've got. Oh my, the D10. I'm gonna have to think about this one. So the D10 rerolls enemies. Basically every enemy in the room becomes another enemy, a random enemy, an enemy that could be from any other floor. Which means that if you roll it on the first floor, it's really dangerous. And the first time I ever picked up the item, that's what I did. And I got, like, terrible enemies, and it basically killed me. The first room I used it in, which kind of, it kind of jaded me against the item. I honestly didn't even notice that spawned. I was too busy thinking about describing what happened. It kind of jaded me against the item, but when you reach the late game, re-rolling those stupid ghost enemies into, like, flies is really nice. You know, something like that. I need to kill all these high hosts. One tracking creep is probably the most dangerous. Man, if only I could aim. Alright. Well, we've neutralized... Nope. We didn't neutralize all the spawning. I'm hoping that anything that... They're trying to run away from me, and it's making my life significantly harder. Alright. It's got fear on it, but that's okay. Good, and we've cleared the room. Alright. Gonna have a lot of fly enemies in this room, 4 of each. The red ones split and shoot in a bunch of different directions when they're killed. The other ones, I guess the other ones do too. They seem to follow you. Sorry, they do follow you. They definitely do. Definitely more intelligently than the other ones. Unfortunately, my creep trail isn't actually going to help me for this room. I just have to try and kill them from a decent distance and be wary of the rest of things. Okay, store credit. Not that I need it, but I'm going to hold on to it for now and try to avoid shooting any poops until then, so that when I pick up my trinket again, I can do that. But store credit basically lets me take one thing out of the shop for free. The first thing I take will cost me no money. In fact, when I walk into the shop, unless that's a library, but when I walk into the shop, you will notice that everything is listed at 0 cents. I will be able to pick one of them up for entirely free. I don't have a key, so I can't do that. Oh my. I have made a grave error. Well, that's not entirely true. I can gamble like nobody's business. Thank you for running yourself into fire. It makes my life significantly easier. Thank you for dropping a troll bomb, bag of bombs. It made my life so much more exciting. Because death and stuff. Alright, let's hope for a guppy item. Because being guppy would make this... Nope, can't even open that. Alright, that didn't actually do anything for me. Alright, this room is a quad room. Just, I think 2 of the plops, or whatever they're called, and 1 of the big ones. Sorry, 3 on each side. Nope, that takes care of that. Key, please. No bombs. But this means that I can do some silly stuff, like get more money out of the machine. Oh, that's right, I'm shooting poops when I shouldn't be. I said I wasn't going to. Well, if I get hit, the black card effect will do some pretty good stuff in this room. But hopefully I won't get hit, because I'd rather not lose any health. Especially now that I'm so far into the room. Yep, this is where the whole guppy's tail thing starts to bite you. Just a key. That's what I want. Nope, bombs. Alright, so I'm going to have to find the secret room. It could be next to the shop. That would be ideal. Oh wait, no, it can't be. The shop is... Nope. Can't be in the shop. Alright, so let me go... And we're gonna gamble for a key. We've got the machine right here. We might as well. I just don't want it to explode too early. That would be unfortunate. Don't need the heart. Alright, we got a key. But that key will let us into the shop, which will hopefully let us buy another key. These are like desperate hopes here. If there's not a key in here, I'm gonna be a little sad. So the first thing I buy, first thing I buy is free. I'm buying both of these. Game can't stop me. Game cannot stop me. I will buy these things. And honestly, I don't even care, because what I'm going to do now is go find my petrified poop trinket. And I'm going to be able to enter this boss challenge room. I'm going to open these, at the very least. I haven't decided on whether or not I'm opening that golden chest. I'm not actually going to end up ever being short on money. Well, problem solved. We've got a bombs or key pill. And not only that, we've got 2 of them. And that's even better, because if I ever suddenly... Man, this chub is super fast. It must be a champion. It's slightly off color, I guess that must be it. But we are still going to be getting bomb drops. Oh man, I thought I dodged that. I obviously didn't, and Peep got feared like... Oh man. Some of the worst dodges are going on here. We're still going to be getting drops from our bomb bag, which means that I'm probably not going to need it. But just in case... Almost stepped on creep. Peeper's eyes, man. MVPs of this fight. They always hit me more than Peep ever does. Granted, I think they're equal right now, but I'm also making sure... I mean, they're also preventing me from getting at Peep when I really want to. Feared again. Alright, and that's 2 bosses, so that should be it. Alright, well, I don't actually want Flatworm, because I want my petrified poop. It has served me well. And where else is there golden chests? There's one here. 5 cents. Yeah, I'm not even worried about my money. There's one here. I can use the bombs or key pill to my advantage later on. If I really wanted to super min-max, I could do something stupid like... I could go back to the arcade. I kind of want to. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to come back for the paw, but I'm going to run around and get all the health. Just in case I get money equals power or something like that. I do still have like 2 shops. Alright, we've got... If I get an HP up, from fighting the boss, I'm sure that would have ended up being a little bit more, but being at 42 cents, I am not particularly worried, especially with the amount that I am being hit, how much damage I'm taking, which is bad. I really should try to not take as much damage as I am, but what do you expect? I'm rusty, and I always get hit this much anyway, so it's kind of whatever. Don't remember what trinket was in here. Oh, that's right. I hadn't decided whether or not I wanted to roll with the D10. I'm going to the cathedral, so I'm not particularly worried. And Guppy's Paw could come in really handy. I am running a little low, so I probably shouldn't have done that. Especially because we haven't found the top secret room yet, have we? I'm gonna go fight the boss, and I'm gonna make a decision after that whether I look for the top secret room. Because I don't know what I'd get from a top secret room that I'd want. Or sorry, from a secret room. A top secret room I know what I'd want. I mean, it'd be like another black heart or something like that. I suppose maybe an eternal heart would be better, because that's technically 3 soul hearts. If it makes it to the next floor, which it would. So I'd be looking for it after the boss. I am going to be doing some damage to Chubb just inherently, because he's walking around on my headless baby's creep, which is very nice. We actually killed him a lot faster than I expected. Alright, so we don't get to deal with the devil, but we do get an option. Shot speed and damage up versus speed and range, and you get a pill, so I'm taking the damage. It could be... You know what, I'm just gonna check right here for the top secret, since that's viable. And I guess I could check here. That's where it would be. Just want to line it up right. It could also be right here. That's okay. I've got 10 keys, and that makes me pretty happy. And we're still doing pretty good on health as well. And our chance of getting a deal with the devil is pretty darn good, just because of the fact that we don't actually have any red heart health. I wish I could have gotten those closer to the fires. But that is some place for me to soak my bombs. Our tiers are a very nice size right now. I'm very happy with it. Come on, Sloth, just die. We should get a tarot card or... Wow. Hierophant. I'm tempted to not use the Hierophant card. I'm not going to use the Hierophant card until I see the shop. Because if the shop is something absolutely awesome, like blank card, I will totally run that into the ground. I cannot get there unless I have flying. Which only one more guppy item will do for me. Chubb is afraid of me. He got feared, which is cool. My speed is just high enough that I can pull this off. As long as I react fast enough, he won't be able to get me. I actually got caught on a rock there for a second. Luckily, did not cause me to take any damage. Troll bomb. Alright, so the broken stopwatch has triggered. Oh my. Giving us slowing basically for the whole room. It does have the chance, if your luck is low enough, I believe, to give you a room where everything is fast, which is actually kind of fun. I don't think it's not reasonable to like try and get that because it requires really low luck, and having really low luck is really bad. Oh, by the way, when these guys are slowed, they can't dash for crap, which is also really nice. This is also a really good room for us because of petrified poop. This might be a room to pop the... I guess we're not getting... We do have 2 bombs here, which I will use on the skulls. Alright, nothing good out of that. Well, there's that. Alright, we have found the devil room, and another room that would love to have bombs used in it. These guys are really fast, and oh my, they broke into tons of stuff. Normally they don't break into that many. Once again, our headless baby is going to serve us well, though. Lots of damage to the stuff that's going to charge at us and whatnot. I am going to start stockpiling bombs a little bit. Ooh, Forget Me Now. Okay, that's good to know. Forget Me Now is a spacebar item that when you use it makes you replay the entire floor. Which may sound bad, but actually it gives you another opportunity at a deal with the devil. It gives you another item room. It gives you another shop, and these are things that we want. Because every shop that we see is good. Every shop is a good thing for us. And that's simply because we've got so much money. I can pretty much buy anything that shows up in the shop. Cursed Skull is a trinket that when you are reduced to half a heart... Oh gosh, I noticed too late that they were brimstone spiders. But yes, the Forget Me Now... Sorry, Cursed Skull, when you are reduced to half a red heart and take a hit. If you take a hit, that reduces you, to half a red heart, which is effectively... if you have half a red heart and are hit. If you have a half a red heart and a soul, it's basically if you would set off Polaroid invincibility, then instead you are teleported out of the room. I believe it's to the last room, but it could also very well be just a random teleport. I don't quite remember. I do not take it as it's actually a pretty bad item. It can lead to some interesting stuff. Like, if you have Scapular and you can never die. Basically because if you would be reduced to half a heart, it gives you a soul heart and teleports you out of the room. and that soul heart basically saves you. If you re-enter the room, the same thing happens because scapular gets reset every room. It's got some pretty interesting interactions, but most of them are just annoying. And our luck is pretty good because we've been getting a lot of slowing stuff. Okay, luckily that other spider didn't figure out how to get me. I managed to get it. Come at me, spider. That worked out better than I expected. Did I drop that bomb? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, I do not like this room, do not like this room. I managed to get out of... You guys need to stop that. I can't kill the hearts. I want you to die. Alright. You can try and do clever stuff like lure the masks. Oh goodness, well that should end it. I am going to go fight the boss now. The adversary, that's bad. The key to the adversary is to do quarter turns around it. If you can. That way its brimstone is more likely to miss. Obviously when it does this pattern you gotta try and get away from the contact point. Ooh, I barely reacted in time and stopped moving in that direction. The biggest trouble is when it uses its brimstone attack, yeah, from a wall or right after it's launched spiders and you're trying to mop up the spiders because your focus is elsewhere. So far, so good. Those rocks are basically a bomb. I'm not quite sure why it's coded that way, but that's what it is. These are both range ups. And I'm actually okay with range ups. Range ups are really good for me. These have a 25% chance to drop soul hearts, which I very much would like. Krampus. Well, at least Krampus is slowed. And we got a range up, so all I have to do is watch for him doing that. I'd very much like Lump of Coal. We'll see. No, Krampus is dead. Okay. Do I want to keep this? I don't think I do. I mean, it's 6-room charge, but it does a lot of damage. Whereas this lets me manipulate my health better, which I think is what I want, because I'm doing a cathedral run. Because I need to beat Blue Baby. Which means that having no red hearts at some point is going to be very, very nice. That's kind of the dream, because then I get Polaroid invincibility every single time I get hit. Which is what Northern Lion refers to as permanent Polaroid invincibility. Because it's kind of what it is. It's not like the most accurate way to describe it, but it gets its point across. Okay, so we can afford a compass, we can afford that, we can afford this. And you know what, I can even check and see what this is. Health up. Actually, that's really good, because I've got a temperance card. And that one was all blue. I could buy the bomb. In fact, I'm going to buy the bomb. Screw it. Although I am going to be getting rid of Guppy's Paw, because if I want to use the Forget Me Now, that's kind of how that has to work. Alright, so that's a full health. Wow. So I can't actually get across that gap, because I don't have flying. The real question is if I'm going to trade in all my health before I go and use the Forget Me Now. It's a tough question, and one I'm not entirely sure on. The room got slowed. I could still get Guppy. I got really lucky there. I'm not going to open that, just so some, I don't know. It's just a little bit of what could happen, some mystery, and oh gosh, I think I was feared and running into a corner. So, because what I needed was more money and spiders. All right, so that didn't help. I'm still going to use the Forget Me Now. The question just becomes whether or not. Let's see, where was the room with all the skulls? I don't know what those purple fires will shoot at you, much like the darker red fires will shoot at you. Those are just like the blue fires, in that they aren't destroyed unless you bomb them. I mean, I'm gonna Forget Me Now. There's no way I'm not. Let's see. How can I get the most skulls? I missed. Oh, what's this? Degas Purity. Okay. Purity will cleanse the floor, basically, of any curse. The Emperor will teleport me directly to the boss battle. I'm more interested in the black arts, honestly. Or was... I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure that those cards that I'm thinking about were on the previous floor. Suddenly. I'm not sure why. Or if I'm going crazy. You know what? We have enough to do that. I think I'd rather keep the bombs or keep Hill. Yeah, we'll go a little crazy on it. I'm gonna explore the room a little bit further, because I don't know what I'm remembering, but I definitely forgot about something. Definitely forgot about something. Don't see any tinted rocks. That was there. This was the entrance to the shop, which had nothing going on. Pretty sure we're good. I could search for the secret or top secret room. Don't think it'll really help me though. Why not? Alright. You notice that we actually laid down right as I used it. But yep, we are back on. Ooh. Damn, that actually sucks. Okay, it's not terrible. But basically, instead of getting another Necropolis 1 or Depths 1, we ended up getting... Ooh, Strength will be really good for manipulating deals with the devil. Possibly. I'm gonna keep it with me just in case. I can always come back. Although I need to teleport the card to do it. We'll have to see. Basically, instead of getting a second boss... Well, I will get two bosses at the end of this war. The second one will be Mom. But it means that I only get... Ooh, I don't want to pick that up just yet. But it means that I will not get the shop. I will not get two shops out of, like, two more shops. I'll only get one more shop. It's basically as though we got Curse of... the old Curse of Maze, which just made the entire floor bigger. So that's kind of unfortunate, because extra shops were kind of what I was hoping for. We do still get another item room, and we do still get another boss room. Technically, we don't increase our chance for a deal with the devil at all. Or, because it's still one floor. There's no way we made boss rush, mind you, but... If for the first boss I get an HP up, I will keep the strength card. Those two enemies are invulnerable until... Well, and they'll die when I kill this one. Come on. We've been getting a lot of normal chests, which is actually kind of nice. It means that our resources are in general pretty high. Oh gosh. That one went invisible and my brain just totally forgot about its existence. That's actually pretty cool. Those champions are pretty fun, I gotta admit. That should get both of them. Just kind of hoping for a black heart. This looks like it could be the secret room, so I'll go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, by the way, that's the tick. Once you pick it up, you cannot drop it, ever. You can get, like Mom's purse and get a second trinket spot, but that's the only way you'll be able to hold another trinket. And it heals you 1 red heart when you enter a boss fight and reduces boss health by, I want to say, 10%. I don't know the exact number, but that sounds about right. So it's a good trinket, it's just it locks you into it, so you have to do it, basically. Just die. Just die. Oh gosh, okay, so it's this room again. I don't want to be seen. Although that mask seemed to see me, even though I don't know, it charged when I wouldn't have expected it to charge. I'm about to take a bunch of damage. I was really hoping that that mask was tied to one of the hearts that I was going to be the heart that died from that, unfortunately. I was wrong. Oh, man. Those guys are snipers. They're ridiculous. I don't like using this wall technique, but it's like the only reasonable thing to do. Alright, so we get 5 poison bombs, which gives me even less incentive to get that bombs or key pill, because I just don't need it. Oh, nice. So Cricket's body is splash damage and tears up, so when my tears hit the ground, they splash like that, which is pretty nice. It means I can do lots of AoE damage. That's area of effect damage. Whew, that was close. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Alright. It's just 1 chest. I'm not gonna bother. It's not worth the fight. Chances of me finding the right item. Chances of me finding an item are 0 because it's not a golden chest, and chances of getting a soul heart out of that really aren't all that great either. And I don't really need bombs or keys. So I don't know why I'm not just using my map. Oh gosh, yeah, we got a long way to go. Because I have the compass, so I can see the icons of rooms. I think I forgot to mention that that's what that did. Oh gosh. Bomb bag, why have you betrayed me? So a fun fact that I learned from the subreddit is that if your range is so garbage you can't actually reach that, if you survive in the room for 2.5 minutes, the doors will open. This is true of apparently any normal room. The exception is boss rooms, because all the bosses are designed to be defeated even if you have minimum range. And if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. I do not like this room. I do not like this room at all. But luckily I managed to get past the masks and to the hearts. Alright, this is just too good of an option. I would like black hearts. The lovers, it's not useful. Alright, these guys being slowed is really useful for me, because normally they just chug around the room really fast and it's just annoying. Alright, where's the shop? The shop's right down, so let's just head towards that. I am going to full clear this room. Or this floor. Darn it. Stupid spider. My splash damage should... Yep, there we go. Should take care of the spiders. This is a dead end. I don't need that money, like, at all. Oh gosh. Darn it. I tried really hard to manipulate them. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a really long floor then. Keep taking buttloads of damage too, it's really bad actually. This is why runs with the Lost are gonna be so bad for me. It's going to be a trial by fire. I'll get so much better at the game, but I will suffer for it. Splash damage here will actually make this room significantly easier than I might have originally feared. I'm just checking for secret rooms. Oh no, I already found the secret room. What am I talking about? So I just wasted 2 bombs. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Okay. Good and bad. Good and bad for sure. I'm taking the mark because it gives me a soul heart. I'm not taking that. If I'd had a chance to bomb these and see whether or not I got spirit hearts, I might have done it first. I'm checking the skulls too. Nada. Alright, I do not like polycephalus. Polycephalus is annoying, and now I don't know where polycephalus is. Do not like it when it burrows. Luckily, it's feared. I don't know what fearing it is going to do for me. But we did manage to take it out and get a key. Our shop is right up here. I'm actually losing track of what tiers are mine and what tiers are enemies, because mine break in that pattern that some enemies do. Don't need any of this money. Okay, you know, I don't think I've picked up the boomerang. I just don't think I've picked it up. I want the spirit heart, so I don't know, you throw the boomerang, it recharges. I guess I don't have a spacebar item. Okay. I know I've picked up the converter. This is health up. You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it because I might be able to trade it away. That's the reason why I took it. Now, if I want a deal with the devil that has red hearts as cost, I will. I don't think I'm fast enough to pull this off. Need to set them both off. Oh, I actually hit my regeneration. That's cool. My knockback... Oh gosh, I missed the little one. My knockback there, in fact, prevented me from getting hit. But it was eventually hit. Okay, just by straight running through, I actually managed to make it. I wasn't sure if that was going to work at all, but it seemed to. I really need to be watching for tinted rocks more. I'm sure that I have missed some, so I apologize beforehand. This should be pretty easy. Cricket's body is amazing. I won't say that it's like winning the run, but it's definitely not hurting it. Supposedly it is a slight range down as well, even though it's not listed. Broken stopwatch has also been doing work. There we go, we got regenerated. That will actually be a little annoying though. Alright, there's like a super good chance that the top secret room's right there. Or possibly right here. Maybe even... I'm just gonna keep going. It always seems to be close to... Okay, it can't be there. Alright, so we're running out of places for it to actually be, so I'm gonna not continue. I'm still not entirely sure why I have the boomerang. Ah! Sweet. I don't think I have any other gaps that I could use it for. So I'm getting a cube of meat. I'm okay with that. Interesting. So if he's in his rushing animation, it doesn't actually help. Get wrecked war. Oh, God. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Like, damage up or protection? Damage up or protection from being hit? Oh, this is a hard choice. This is a hard choice. I want damage. Alright, this is Blue Mom. Blue Mom spawns lots of stuff, and apparently likes to still stomp her foot a lot. Last time I played against Blue Mom, she like didn't stomp at all. Maybe it's just coincidence. That keeper died really fast. I could cheese this fight. I don't want to. I kind of actually hope that I don't earn the deal with the devil, because that means that my chance of getting a... What on earth just happened? No, really, what on earth just happened? I just got a crap ton of spirit hearts. Soul hearts, whatever. We're going to Cathedral. I'm baffled by what just happened. Those were not all tinted rocks. I don't even know. I just don't even know. That's cool. I'm okay with that. Curse of the Maze. I'm not mad, I just... Okay, we'll see. Sure, why not? At this point it doesn't hurt. I'm either... Because of Placenta, I'm either going to be at no soul hearts or full health. Basically how I look at it. Yeah, I really should be paying attention to the map. I'm headed towards a mini-boss, I want to say that is. I'm not going to look at it particularly closely at the moment because I don't want to get hit. Alright. So there's a curse room. Curse rooms are end rooms, though. So I'd have to go back to get to the curse room, but chances are boss room's this way. I'm actually seriously considering curse room, literally just because Guppy. Another chance for Guppy would be super awesome, and I think I am gonna take Mom's Pearl. It gives me a better chance for soul hearts, and while I don't need them now, I probably will very soon. My knockback is a little ridiculous, but I'm okay with that. Alright, sorry, just sitting up in my chair. I'm starting to slouch really badly. You missed. Alright, so we did in fact find the correct way to the boss. Killing that gravity champion as fast as I can, because that is not pleasant to have to deal with. Especially one of these guys. I don't believe they teleport underneath you anymore. But if it teleported, if it popped up close enough to me, it would just pull me right into it, which is basically the same thing. So yeah, let's just fight the boss. Death. Okay. So chances are I'm going to get a choice between a cube of meat or something like that, and something else, and hopefully that other thing will be bad, and I will not have to worry about it. Alright, he's not going to summon scythes anymore. We will have to deal with these zombies, but with the horse dead, that's like not even an issue. Come on, deal with the devil. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, cube meat it is. That's okay. I mean, that basically means that we have the same protection we would. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the curse room, because I'm weird. I'm crazy. And I went the wrong way. But this is a dead end, so I could get a less than 3 for this fight. Cube of meat being awesome right there. And there's a tinted rock right there. So bombs are key pill, which I'm not particularly interested in. But I will take less than 3, why not? I could always pick up a dead cat. And then that entire thing, should I take, Should I take the paw? Should I not take the paw? Decision would be moot. Because I'd get 1 heart, and you know, I would take Dead Cat to become Guppy without thinking twice. Alright. This room isn't all that bad. Despite the fact that there are masks, and I got hit. I thought I wasn't going to get hit this room, and then I was wrong. Wet. Curse of the Maze being awesome. Thank you, Curse of the Maze. Alright, so this counts as breaking even. Although, I guess it doesn't. I'll open this, I don't care. Golden key. Which I think I managed to pick up before opening that. What's in here? What's in here? Yes, please. Alright, no guppy for me. I had to, like, I absolutely had to. 4 red chests. This chub is huge. It's a champion, like, definitely, but it seems bigger than the normal champion chubs are. I don't know. I'm probably lying. Is it peep now? Nope. Monstros! All the monstros, and this is actually going to be really bad. Because I can't keep track of which one of these guys are feared. Luckily, they're all dead. Who knows what could have been in there. I'm hoping for beggars here. I think I'm just clearing floors at this point. I think that wasn't even hard. Nope. Not a chance in hell. Darn it. So dude, those triple shots are a lot harder for me to dodge than they should be. This is just hearts. Is that a tinted rock? I can't actually tell. Like, it's definitely the right model for a tinted rock. Yeah, it's not. I mean, sure, I'll take Bloody Lust. Won't say no, and I don't see any tinted rocks. Close, but no cigar. Lunchroom are the right model, just without the X. Look at that quality shooting right there. Alright, so I should look for top secret rooms, or secret rooms. This room is sped up, guys. It's this room. Oh man, look at all these enemies that are so dangerous for me. Oh, Tinted Rock, you shouldn't have game. of all the rooms to be sped up. That's rich. Oh. There are so many tiers on the screen. Oh, it's their creep versus my creep. I forgot about that. That's really unfortunate. That cost me quite a bit of health, honestly. It's the one danger of getting used to tracking creep. Is right after I'd picked up Headless Baby. Oh, goodness. Right after I'd picked up Headless Baby, my brain kind of went, oh gosh, that's creep. Oh gosh, that's creep. And then over not that long time, it took maybe half a floor, my brain was like, oh, that creep, it's mine. And now that there's other things that generate creep, my brain isn't processing it as dangerous. Which is, by its own nature, very dangerous. I'm not pleased. I would probably... Is Shoop to Whoop the thing that Envy can drop? I'd probably take Shoop to Whoop over the boomerang. Well, there you go. The only reason I'll take Shoop to Whoop over the boomerang is because I'm not actually using the boomerang. I'm using the boomerang to pick stuff up that I can't normally pick up, I guess, which isn't terrible. But at the same time, there's nothing that I really need right now. I suppose an Eternal Heart. Oh wait, there's still one room left. I should really not full clear. Full clearing is gonna get me killed. It's really hard not to try and min-max like crazy though, especially when I don't have to rush for boss rush. Bad gas. Cool beans. Well, probably were cool beans, actually, if you think about it. And off we go. So, we're going to get the deal with the devil on this floor, of course. We have a double key room, which I'm more than willing to try. Don't need any of that, but I could, you never know. Alright, so if I understand correctly, that trinket lets you unlock golden chests for free. I've got enough keys that I'm not worried about that. Looks like our curse room is in the same direction. Slowed again. But yeah, I'm not particularly worried about having enough keys. We're doing pretty good. Just trying to duck and weave. Although, with Guppy's paw, I really would have liked Mom's key, which makes all chests pay out better. I'm really taking the time to look for tinted rocks in rooms now, because my survivability is starting to hurt a little bit, actually. I'm doing good on keys, so I'm really not worried. My consumable situation is fine. Was there an arcade on this floor? I don't think so. Okay, full health. There is not an arcade on this floor. Good to know. Okay, never mind. For a second, I was... Okay, we got a tinted rock, so I'm just going to set that off right now. Was hoping to kind of catch one of them in it. Didn't happen. Also wasn't hoping for bombs, because I don't need bombs, like, at all. Yeah, I was very confused about what the layout of the floor was going to be, because of where the curse room was. I was expecting a floor beneath that, but then it made sense. And I am going to go to the curse room, because Guppy. I hear you. Gotcha. They can be hit right after they pop under. This was not worth. No way was it worth, but, you know, whatever. Well, maybe. Nope. And we got teleported closer to the boss. So, ooh. I don't even need that money. I pretty much had no choice there. With the brimstone spiders, I either had to get hit by them or get hit by the lumps or whatever they're called. Man, I want to find a top secret room, and the game just doesn't want me to. I'm just trying to fire in the general direction of stuff and just watch out for shots. Right, that could be a top secret room. This could be a top secret room. I haven't found a top secret room in ages. Could be up here. It can't be the room right next to the boss. It just can't. Because you can't reach it on foot. And that's one of the criteria, is you have to be able to reach every side of a secret room. Which in that case is only one. There we go. Maggie's Faith. I actually don't want that. Maggie's Faith gives you a half an eternal heart every single time that you go down to the next floor. I really want a beggar or something. Like, really want it. That's not what I want. Well, I guess we're gonna go fight Mom's heart. I'm gonna use Shoop Group right away to take care of the eyes and hopefully do a good bit of damage. We'll see. focusing on dodging more than anything else. The damage will come naturally because of the splitting of the tiers. Mom's Heart's gonna kill Chubb for me. I'm trying to position my cube of meat strategically. Didn't quite happen. Deal with the Devil is just a trapdoor to Shoal. I'm gonna check and see if that's a Tinted Rock. It is not. And we're going up to the Cathedral, which is uncharted ground in hard mode with Kain. There is nothing useful on this floor. Okay, well, I lied. He's probably just gonna give me breakfast, but... Butterbean. Is it better than Shoop to Whoop? Honestly, I don't even know. Sure, I'll take it. Alright, that's just a normal combat room, or a normal, dang it, a normal challenge room. By normal, I just mean it's, you have to be full health. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at dodging right now. It's going to cost me the run. I don't need any of this. It's not worth a single one. Oof, that was close. While Gertie is feared, it won't charge me. Looking for Tinted Rocks here. Alright, Double Haunt is kind of terrifying, because these guys are ridiculously good at what they do, which is kill you. I don't think the actual haunts are going to be terrible, but... Oh my god. What on earth is going on? Okay, they're both dead, which is good. But god damn, that was terrifying. You know what, screw it. Bring it, Isaac. Oh god, you're slowed. Beautiful! I'm pretty sure I'm safe here. So, I think Broken Stopwatch just won the run. Like, I'm not joking about that. I actually think that is true. Jamming ourselves in the corner. The upper corner opposite of where the beams of light stop is safe. Supposedly, so is the lower corner on the side that it starts. Otherwise, door areas also appear to be relatively safe. Not much I could do about that one, unfortunately. Yep, that happened. Alright, well, we're off to the chest, and let's hope we get carried. Because that's about where we're at right now. Damn it. Okay, Gimpy could actually be really good. Taurus could actually help us. Screw it. You win, game. Alright, well, we know where the boss is. So Taurus is actually a speed down, but as you play throughout the room, your speed slowly increases. Interesting. Okay. We got Balls of Steel and Strength, and we went the wrong way. I'm gonna keep Balls of Steel. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go throughout this entire floor, like, as much as I can, without using it, until, like, I would die. Oh god, we're lowering my speed even more. But Tough Love is good. Oh gosh, I'm actually really slow now. Means I'll have more room, more time in the room. I actually killed the horse. I wanted to get rid of death on the horse so that we weren't having to deal with scythes. I think this actually turned out okay. Yep, see, and then eventually you get fast enough that that happens. Which is legit. Like, I do slowly get faster. Definitely. What a weird room. What a weird double room. Oh, God. Damn it. Yep, that was Bob's brain. Doing good stuff. Good stuff for all humanity. And what item do we get? That's technology 2. I actually don't want to take that, because that'll basically ruin a lot of what's going on here. I'm pretty sure. I don't know that for a fact, but I don't want to risk it. Oh, that's right. Okay, so if I wanted to, I could be really cheesy. The fact that this room is the room that got slowed is pretty awesome, because these guys can't dash at me then. Well, they can try, but they won't do much. Oh, but yeah, if I just sit around, I'll slowly be healed anyway. That was close. I'm not sure what my goal was there, but the way that I ended up moving ended up keeping me safe, so if I stand far enough away, it... Okay, that happened. The room took long enough. It's another Balls of Steel pill. This isn't a terrible room, I can fight this. I do enough damage that I can take them out, which is very nice. That was a mistake, but that happens. I'm about to hit Taurus. Yep. And I've got Poison Touch, which makes that even more effective. Alright, so they were going to do this. Because why not? Hey, I'm going to do that. Nope. I'm going to use Balls of Steel. I'm going to use this Balls of Steel. I'm going to go all the way back. And I am going to get the Strength pill, or the Strength card. And I'm going to use the Strength card in the fight. And hopefully that will take care of Isaac. Or sorry, Blue Baby. And that will be that. And we'll probably full clear the floor, because why not? And then I'll double check to make sure that technology would in fact ruin the run. Because we've got a pretty nice run. Nothing breaking ridiculous or anything like that, but, you know, fun nonetheless. We'll see if this is a top secret room. Cool, I'll take it, I don't care. We don't have a next floor to get to, so... Yeah, with the Strength card we are... Oh my gosh, and the game slows this fight too? That's not even fair. The game determined that we were the one that was going to win. It's very possible that I don't even get hit during this fight. And I didn't. Alright, let's go clear the floor. This was a pretty nice run. After not having played Isaac for a decent bit, it's actually really, it builds a lot of confidence. Basically what I'm trying to get at there. So... Definitely happy with the way this went. We're about to hit Taurus anyway. Didn't have to. Oh, we get a soul heart nonetheless. I will confirm that that ruins the run on my way back, because all we've got is floors past here now. Well, we got hit by... Oh darn it, creep. Told you, my brain like completely ruled out creep as a source of danger. I think the fact that it's green is at least making it stick out a little bit to me, but... Interesting how I can still be knocked back by that. Hello, Super Lust. I am very slow and cannot tell where the hell the creep is. Luckily, a Fear Shot from Abaddon makes that completely doable. Lowers damage but increases fire rate? Sure. At this point, I really can't say no to anything. I mean, that fire rate's also pretty nice. Let's be honest, I'm pretty happy with that as a fire rate. That could be the top other side of the normal secret room. However, it's not. We already tried there. So it's probably some weird combination of, yep, probably just to the left of this room. That's where I will try. Once again, the luck. The luck is real. Because seriously, the number of rooms that have ended up being slowed, that's amazing. Oh, darn it. I wanted to use Butterbean and knock them back. Is this two of spades? Doubles our keys. Oh man, I may not keep this Eternal Heart, because I totally care about it. Yeah, taking a Skinny Odd Mushroom was in fact the correct answer. This is actually a decently big chest. Had we gone the wrong way, it would not have been apparent that we had gone the wrong way to start with. Because usually it's the longest path that gets to the boss, and I actually don't think that the longest path got the boss. When I say longest path gets the boss, it's actually the statistically most likely outcome. I'm glad I moved when I did, because that short jump would have probably wrecked me. No, other times we invincible, that's not a bad one. Ouija board, that means our tears can now go through bricks and other physical objects. As though they were specters, hence the name Spectral Tears. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this run... I mean, if I had gone this way... Just empty, okay. Whenever you walk into a room that's empty, you kind of think pin, and then you go, well, the doors are open. Is it actually empty? Do not need Poison Touch again. There we go, we can get Mr. Mega, I think. We didn't, but I think we could have. We're pretty much done. I think there's probably one more room, maybe. Nope, we're done. That was it. Secret room! Huh. I guess there are some more options for where the normal secret room could be, but we tried both sides of this one. We tried that. Oh, there couldn't have been one there because that's where Mega Satan fight is technically right through there. So that means it's got to be on one of the sides. I will pick that up. It's on one of these sides. It could be there, I guess. But it's probably there. Let's see what's here. Greed! We get to wreck Greed one last time. Pills and a Tinted Rock. Health down. That's kind of funny. Alright, so just to do the thought experiment, because I'm pretty sure this means that we wouldn't have splash damage. Okay, nope, gone. So that would have totally ruined the run. Really glad I didn't take it. But yeah, that was Cain. So we should have unlocked something. I'm not sure what. But with hard mode, we should have gotten something new. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a good way to start the way back. I know that for you guys there hasn't been any break. But as I said in recap of the beginning of the video, in case you skipped over my long rambles, which I don't blame you for. Wait, it might tell us what we unlocked? We didn't unlock anything. I thought I was on. Huh. I did. Maybe I already got it? I don't know. I'll have to go find out what exactly happened there. But either way, in quick recap of the start, I am not going to be releasing a new video every day for The Binding of Isaac, as I have been to dig through my backlog. I literally stopped recording, like, I don't even know when. I think I recorded the mass bulk of them before December, and then in December I recorded one or two, but since then I haven't done any recording. It's been over a month that I haven't played, and I'm really glad to be playing again. And I think making sure that I'm on the same patch also makes it a lot better, because it means that I'm playing with the same rules that everybody else is, and all my advice and, you know, fun little facts end up being true. Either way, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you learned something. I hope you come back and watch the next one, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out a lot. It's almost been a year since I started my channel, so for those of you who are watching and are constantly watching, consistently watching my stuff, I really do appreciate it. I do have a pretty neat surprise that will be coming out at some point in the near future. Technically it was the 30th that I released my first video, which I don't suggest going back to watch because it was, I don't know, that was back at a time where I kind of had worse equipment and, you know, I was still learning. I think I've gotten a little bit better at stuff, but, you know, that's kind of the goal of practicing, just like you guys should continue practicing your games. Yeah, I know, my jokes are really bad, but either way, once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. This is actually the first episode that I'll be airing in a very long time that was recorded basically the night before. Pretty much we finally managed to work my way through the entire backlog of like the first 2 weeks of playing, you know, something like that. The reason why I'm still not in that backlog is one of the things that became rather apparent as they actually started doing some patches and fixing things and breaking other things. The information in my videos has been a little bit off, so if you have noticed anything of that nature, like I've said something and then it's been different, one of the things that was probably a big difference was Krampus's head was still only a 3-room charge for me for a while. And then I entirely missed the patch where you couldn't bomb into basically other rooms, icon rooms from secret rooms and stuff like that. So there was some stuff that I missed, excuse me, that unfortunately came from the fact that I had a very large backlog. So I'm going to be trying to cut down on that a little bit. I still might be releasing Isaac videos a little bit faster. It's going to kind of be something that I play by ear, but I wanted to let you guys know, for those of you who do watch my Isaac series, I'm going to try and do some more stuff, but I think I'm going to probably be sticking to the same Monday, Wednesday, Friday release as my other stuff. I might release 2 episodes on those days. I might kind of intersperse them. I'm still kind of trying to figure it out, because when I play Isaac I binge a lot, and it's also going to depend on how much they patch stuff. That said, since it's been so long since I've played, since I haven't been playing off camera, I'm going to be pretty rusty, but we're going to give it a shot. Let's see, we finished Isaac, we haven't finished Maggie. You know, I'm feeling Cain or Judas because I don't have to boss rush with them. That sounds pretty good. Let's do Cain, because I actually do like Cain, and we're going for the Cathedral. Were we in normal mode or were we in hard mode? I actually totally missed that. Oh, my escape key isn't working. That is actually a symptom of having Photoshop open, which of course, excuse me, which of course I do because I've been making icons. So I'm going to pause real fast. There's going to be a jump, and I'm going to get this all fixed.